Hello everyone and welcome to a very special gameplay episode of The End is Nigh. Obviously I'm going to be playing this game with the one and only Steam controller. But yeah, I'm very excited for this game. It's brand new, straight off of the community workshop or whatever. It's by the same people who made Binding of Isaac. Great game. So let's go ahead and play some End is Nigh. Let's start this shit. Never played this game, don't know what to expect. I like the little pixel art. Shit. Pay no mind to this. I was just practicing. So obviously, I guess I have played this in the past. Okay, let's see. Oh, the controls are very good. As you can see, you have your standard jump, you have your standard move side to side. I can scale this wall by clinging to it. Very interesting. Doesn't seem like there's much to do on level 1 though. Seems pretty straightforward, so cool. Level complete. Next level. Alright, so the thing about this game that's quite fun is that it features oh shit. It features it's oh shit. What? It's advertised as an extremely difficult platformer. And as you can see, I died several times there, but it's an extremely difficult platformer, so you're gonna see a lot of deaths, a lot of interesting and difficult platforming. I'm kind of breezing through, but I mean, this is just World 1, so no biggie, right? Anyway. No biggie at all. What? What the fuck? This is an interesting little feature of the game, actually. The developers were really into retro games, and so the artwork, the style, basically everything about this game is it's inspired by games of the past. As you can probably tell by now in this video, I'm very about exposing exactly that. And I died, of course, because, you know, again, hard platformer. Nothing to be concerned about, however. These controls are kind of slippery, to be honest. But yeah, it's, you know, it's one of those games where you have a bunch of lives and you die a lot and rage. And that's the appeal of the game, I guess. That's what really drives people to buy it, to enjoy it, is the difficulty. And of course, there I die too. I might actually die here and get booted out of the warp zone or whatever they called it in this game. I mean, yeah, whatever. Okay, here, we'll just go to the next level. Doesn't matter, right? Okay, so here we have saws. Saws are, as you can see, the common obstacle in this game. Of course, later on, I've seen in the advertisements there's some black sludge or something. I don't know. We'll see. This should be incredibly interesting as we continue on through our journey in The End is Nigh. As you can see, the main character doesn't really have that many definite features. He's just kind of a blob or a square of sorts. But I kind of like that about this game, where you know, they're not really relying on story to tell people, you know, about their game. They're relying more on just the gameplay ability and the mechanics to let the game speak for itself. And I really admire that, actually. I really admire when a game company understands that it's best to just let the game be the game, and then if people like it, that's great, and if people don't like it, that's great. I don't know what the reception for this game is going to be yet, but I know, you know, it's made by the Isaac crew, The End is Nigh, and it's a unique experience, I gotta say. This is unlike any other game I've ever played before, in terms of just, look at this, in terms of difficulty, scaling, in terms of mechanics. I mean, really, this, it speaks for itself, as you can see, folks. Look at that. Look at these saws. Look at how brilliant this level design is. You'd never think, really, I mean, they basically take all the difficult elements from difficult platformers of the past and apply them here, but they apply them in such a unique way. I mean, look at the aesthetic, the art. This game really is about the art, folks. I mean, like I said, the main character is probably the least defined thing on the screen, you know? It's kind of like in Binding of Isaac, how Isaac's just kind of this pink dude. He doesn't really have any features or anything, and I think that's kind of what they were going for. Oh, shit. Could have been bad. Okay. Keep going. And... dead. And dead. Ah, see, they're starting to get a little trickier. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. This is actually kind of hard, folks. Yeah, if it gets to a point where I can't go anymore, I'll stop. Again, this is just kind of a demo video to showcase this new game, The End is Nigh. I think everyone should go out and get it. I think it's such a unique design. It's only $15 and there's nothing else in my Steam library like it. It's just a great experience for everyone involved. And by everyone involved, I mean the player, really, because I mean, it's not that great of an experience for, maybe this... Man, this is hard. Maybe for the controller, because of the wear and tear, you know? I mean, I'm sure somewhere deep down, if controllers could think, they wouldn't feel great about being overused, because, you know, they're getting worn down, they feel bad, and, I mean, at this point, I'm gonna be honest, this level, it's not hard per se, but it's getting to a point where, you know, I'm gripping my controller a little tighter. I'm thinking a little more about my movements. Why do I keep falling for that? Tricky one. Ah, shit. I know what to do, I just need to time it. Ah, yeah, there we go. But anyway, yeah, brand new game, extremely interesting concept, extremely interesting, just unique is the best word to describe this game. It's unique, in just every way. There's nothing that I've ever played that's quite like this game. Oh my god, there's even a boss, look at that. Ah, shit. Little slugger, huh? Oh, fuck. Crazy. Are the squirrels running into the saws here? Never noticed that. Damn, this is I mean, it's one of those trial and error things, you know. That's the thing about a lot of these quote-unquote hard platformers. Sometimes it's just cheap tricks, and so like they're not necessarily hard, it's just hard because you don't know the levels yet, so... Oh, god. See what I mean? Like, that saw, I didn't know it would be there, didn't know it would spin that way. And so my reaction initially with it was just, run straight at it, right? Because I didn't know that was coming, so... I don't know. Like here, look, now I knew it was there, now I got past it. So, it's doable, it's all doable, folks. It's just, I don't know. If you guys have ever seen, there's this real great game, I Am Bread reminds me of this, because of, you know, it's advertised to be difficult, and it is difficult, you know. A game like that is kind of like this, really. Shit! If I can't beat this boss, guys, I'm gonna admit, I'm gonna be pretty upset. I really want to showcase more of this new game to you guys. I mean, look, The End is Nigh has been greatly anticipated by its followers, by the community. See? There we go. I wonder why it exploded there. I mean, it passed through all the other obstacles, so... whatever.
Chapter complete!
Great. Cool. Chapter 2, the hospital. Good. Scary. Alright, let's do this. And jump, and jump, and jump. No. And jump, and jump. There's needles all over the place. See, this is what I'm talking about. The aesthetic. Look at this level design. There's like the colors. The colors, you know, they have a limited budget, right? But they still make it work just by making it difficult and making it interesting. And while they don't have big colors, well, I mean, okay, again, I'm kind of rambling on now, but when I talk about a limited budget, I guess this team didn't have that limited budget. They made Binding of Isaac, so I don't see why. Binding of Isaac was a remarkable success, so I don't see why they would need to do graphics like this. Like, they could up the graphics if they really wanted to, you know? Oh, shit. I don't know. I mean, I like this game already. The end is nigh, but I just realized they don't need to cut on their graphics costs. Shit, guys, that was actually pretty hard, not gonna lie. Incredible. This game is just incredible. Just extremely innovative in so many ways. And oh man, come on. Give it to me. Good, good. There we go. I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, fuck. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Good, good, good. And bingo. I mean, you know, it takes me a couple tries on some of these levels. I've never really encountered something quite like this. This is really, really interesting, really innovative. I've probably said that probably upwards of 50 times now, but really, yeah, honestly, I think this is a good place to stop. I've showcased enough of this game. Go out there and buy this game, guys. The End is Nigh, available on Steam. It's made by the same people who made Binding of Isaac, so if you like that aesthetic, if you like that, that kind of difficult gameplay, go out and buy it. Thanks for watching.